Yo, what's going on, y'all? What is good? What's going on? All right, let's get right into what's happening today. Hey, geez, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you the day before yesterday? I said that Biden doing his 180 on crypto is only because of Trump. And the second that Biden thinks he's got a lock on the presidency, he will immediately start attacking crypto again. He's only pretending to be pro crypto to get votes, right? He spent 2.5 years attacking crypto. And there's some people. What's frustrating to me is not that he signed the bill, vetoed the bill. That's not frustrating to me because crypto is inevitable. There's nothing, it's bigger than him, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than all of us, right? What's frustrating to me is there are actually stupid people in crypto who will actually try to make an argument about why Biden would be a good vote, right? You're an idiot. I'm sorry. The next day after they indict Trump, Biden immediately starts attacking crypto again. What? I got a bridge to nowhere that I'll sell you too if you think that Biden's ever going to let you have life-changing wealth in crypto, right? He's got to be voted out. I'm sorry. Not saying that I like Trump. I like Trump for my life-changing wealth. Period. Full stop, right? I told you guys Biden was going to go right back to attacking crypto as soon as he felt safe to do it, right? He's a liar. Well, all politicians are, but he's more so, right? All right, let's get into the chat. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Me, myself, and I said, make sure you smash the likes and sub to help the channel grow, guys. That'd be fantastic. Channel's growing at a very, very amazing pace, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Every single one of you who smashed that subscribe button. I appreciate you, man. The JASMY community in the house. Absolutely. Death Bank. So is Biden doing bearish or bullish stuff? He's doing bearish stuff. He's trying to stop crypto again, right? As the day after Trump gets indicted, Biden starts attacking crypto again. Just like that, right? So now let that be a little bit of a lesson to you guys that are in America and are voting, moving towards the election at the end of this year. Now you know exactly, no matter what Biden says about being positive crypto, now you know he's shown his true colors. He will go back to attacking crypto as soon as he's voted back into office, right? So he's done. He's got to go. Do the right thing for your family's financial freedom. Nothing but the North talk. What's up, man? Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. Biden is doing bearish bullcrap stuff. Yes. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. The fiends are here for the juicy info. Yes. Here's the thing, though, guys. I mean, right now, like, look at Jasmine. It's up 13.8%. She's running again, man. She is running again. And it's funny. You know what's funny? Crypto didn't even dump on the news. It didn't even dump. Bitcoin's still hovering where it was this morning before the news came out that he vetoed the bill. It didn't even dump it, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. But I do have some news, though. On Wednesday, guys, we have another congressional hearing about crypto, and I will be live streaming that Wednesday morning. So make sure you guys are here for that. It's going to be very, very fascinating with recent developments, what they talk about there. So I cannot wait for that. Tara, Biden grew some gonads after the Trump trial. Now watch Warren and Gensler go on rampage. Yep, exactly. But you know what? So I don't know what's going to happen next with Trump. I don't know, right? I mean, my logic would tell me he's not actually going to go to jail. You can't actually put him in jail while he's running for presidency, right? I don't know. How's he supposed to campaign? Like, become the president, just pardon yourself, right? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, but you know, Biden hasn't won the election because of this, right? So I guess we'll have to stay on top of it. And I hope that Biden gets what he deserves. I hope that the Democrats lose because of this, right? Because when I say this, I'm talking about stuff like vetoing the bill, right? Beebs, let's grow. Future crypto millionaires, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. AZ Marine, Jasmy's going to retire me. You and me both, brother. Patrick in the house. What's up, broski? Shay Boy, what's going on, man? GT, Rob, I hate being a futter. I need my Jasmy to pump, but the newest version of ChatGPT says there is no evidence of Jasmy being involved. You know what? They literally, the Prime Minister of Japan literally made the announcement about the partnership between the Japanese government and Apple utilizing the MyPay, MyID, whatever the hell it's called, card. And he specifically, the Prime Minister of Japan specifically mentioned Jasmy in his announcement. Okay. So this morning, listen, we're doing a Jasmy roundtable tomorrow afternoon as well. So we'll try to get to the bottom of some of this, and we'll see. We'll kind of see what everyone's opinions are of it. So make sure you guys are there for that. This morning, I even tried that with the GBT. It got shut down. Damon, what I missed? Jasmy pump, Trump guilty. First fat boy breakup, now this. Trump is my guy, by the way. Most honest. Yes, exactly. Trump is a perfect example of why a billionaire would be a better president than a politician, right? Because at least with a billionaire, at least your economy's good, right? Everything else might suck, but at least your economy's good, right? Panasonic plus Apple, Biden. Facts, I got 37K to deploy into crypto. What to buy? Yeah, we got to find some brand new projects, Facts. That's what we got to do, man. We got to find some juicy new projects with some utility. That's what we got to do, brother. That's actually what I'm going to be doing tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be doing some diving, some dumpster diving, see what we can find for some juicy new utility plays, man. Biden scam. Facts. Also, let me know if you Biden scam. Yeah. Facts. Let me know if you end up running into anything too. I want to do some research, brother. I guess Biden attacking crypto is still better than Gensler attacking it. Potato, tomato, right? ChatGPT can be wildly inaccurate. It says right on the webpage, ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info. Yes. Rob, I want this Apple thing to be true, but Tim Cook is the prom queen, and Hara and Jasmy are nerds who suppose that's the thing. People are misunderstanding what it is. Okay. Again, it's a partnership between the Japanese government and Apple, but the partnership requires the use of Jasmy's PDL and Cybertrust utilizing the PDL on for the iPhone on the what the frick is it? Why can't I remember the name of the card now? Their ID card, right? So I was at the gym. My brain's mush right now. So it's a partnership between the Japanese government and Apple utilizing Jasmy's technology. But there's people out there who were splitting hairs to try to make straw man arguments to spread FUD, right? The Democrats trying to flip off Trump so he can't run for president, piss off a lot of Trump haters. Exactly. They're only making people more bold to not vote for Biden. So ChatGPT data doesn't include the last couple of years, from my knowledge. Baby G, what's up, man? What time tomorrow, Rob? Around 2 p.m. Central. LCX and PNG on a good discount right now. Yeah, there's lots on good discount right now, man. My Mankey coin is looking bullish. Yeah, we were looking at that the other day, actually. Swift and XCN hasn't pumped yet. I know. I'm glad, because I'm not finished. Crypto Queen, what's up? Good to see you. I know you sent me another message there on Discord, and I will get to it, I promise. What are your thoughts about Trump being anti-CBDC and quant? I I don't know. You know what? There's too many intricate details about subjects that just get glazed over, right? It's the same with the bill to the CBDC bill. It's not a bill to ban CBDCs. No different than Trump is, is going to never allow any CBDCs, right? What he means and what the bill means is that they're going to make guardrails in place for the bill so that you can make a CBDC, but it has to be approved by Congress and it has to have guardrails in place so that it cannot be used to spy on American citizens or control people's money, right? You can create one, but there's got to be limitations on it. That's what it means. It doesn't mean zero ever. It means, we got to make one, but we got to make it right. Not like China, right? We gotta adjust everything so that can't be spied on, can't be shut down by the Fed whenever they want, that kind of stuff, right? Exactly. Trump is a businessman, not a politician. He's gung-ho on crypto for America. Yes, exactly. Exactly, brother. Level up. What's up, man? Jasmy going to 10 cents. Absolutely, man. Rob, Turbo has recovered nicely. Yeah. I hope people were buying that little dip, man. Hope people were buying that dip. It's looking juicy. It's looking juicy. Guys, if you're new, as always, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. We got to get the channel to 6K now. Next goal, 6K. Let's go. All right. What else do we got? Oh, Engine's got a nice little discount right now. Look at that. I'd buy that for $1. Let me tell you. Stronghold, nice discount. Somebody asked me about Stronghold the other day. Guys, I'm bullish on Stronghold, but their tokenomics are just, 10% of the supplies in circulation. So I'm just kind of like, that's a little scary. Little scary. Uniswap's a good deal right now, under $10. NXRA is a good deal. Got some good DCAs. Velodrome, Ator. Some good deals going on right now, guys. Some good little deals. Proppy is a great deal at $1.84 for Proppy. Get that shit out of here, man. That's a great deal. Crow. Some good stuff, guys. Some good stuff going on. All right, I'm going to step away from the chat briefly here, guys, so that I can go through some of this stuff. There's some things I wanted to show you. First, let's go over to the chart, guys. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Look at that, guys. We had another fantastic daily close, and we're pressing up against that 3 cents 5 resistance again. I've put another resistance level here in place. Very, very possible we can smash through there tonight, guys. If we can smash through 3 cents 5, you know where the next level is, in my opinion? 4 cents 9. So let's go, baby. Let's smash through this tonight. We're testing it right now. So let's see if we can smash through. We need the crypto future live stream effect to break through, baby. That's what we need right now. So send your good vibes in, guys. Send your good vibes in. All right, we'll get back to that shortly. Let's we got a lot of bullish news, guys. Check this out. You want some bullish Jasmy news? Check this out. This is probably why Jasmy's pumping. I was tagged in this. Little Bidman shared it. Hello, Jasmy community. The amendment to the bill for strengthening Japan's industrial competitiveness was enacted. The acquisition and holding of crypto assets has been approved as a subject of an investment limited partnership agreement. The enforcement data is within the range, if not exceeded, 3 months from the date of proclamation. So, guys, what does this mean? VCs can buy crypto now. The bill has been approved. They are now able to acquire and hold crypto assets. And what they said back in March, I told you guys this, that they had announced, we read it, that the first cryptos that they were going to consider holding were legally regulated cryptos. And there's only 3 that can even be close to considered legally regulated in Japan. That would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, probably because of ETFs, right? And the only technically legally regulated crypto in Japan is Jasmy. So it's very possible over the next month or so, we could start seeing a lot of VC money start pouring into JASMY, Bitcoin, and Ethereum now, since it has officially been approved that they can start acquiring and holding crypto assets, guys. This is massive. It's been approved. So there's your reason probably why JASMY's trying to press through right now. We got some very bullish stuff going on. All right. If that didn't knock your socks off, what else do we got? All right. So we got Brad Garlinghouse at Consensus 2024. He says, it's a magical time to be alive. The last 3 weeks were the most important weeks in crypto industry. Let's listen up to Brad here.
Here at Consensus, on day one of the conference, you announced that you're investing another $25 million into Fairshake. This is a pro-crypto pack, and it's also on top of the $25 million that you gave them last year. Walk me through how you chose Fairshake and how this investment helps build towards your larger thesis.
Look, it's incredibly important that the U.S. is competitive when it comes to the policy and regulatory environment in all things crypto. That's not where we have been, unfortunately. We've really had a pretty hostile regulatory environment in lots and lots of ways. And instead of doing the work to provide clarity and clear rules of the road, we've actually, I think in some ways, the SEC under Gensler has sowed confusion by filing lawsuits that sometimes even contradict each other. So for me, like supporting Fairshake even more and even signaling that we're going to continue to do this, it's really about getting people elected who are pro-crypto, pro-innovation, but also are focused on protecting consumers. We think by getting that right mix, we're really moving the whole agenda forward and catching up with what we've already seen in other economies around the world.
So later today, RFK will be speaking. He's at virtually every event I go to. Meanwhile, you had Trump speaking to the Libertarian National Convention this past weekend in DC, saying very pro-crypto things. He's become more of the crypto candidate. Meanwhile, you've got Biden apparently softening his stance on crypto. At least that's a perception among those in the sector. It seems like crypto is more a part of the conversation than it's ever been before in this presidential election cycle. Any thoughts on that dynamic?
I mean, like, it's a magical time to be alive as part of my reaction to that. You know, 10 years ago when I first really got deeply involved in crypto, I couldn't have predicted kind of what we're seeing today. But it's also, I feel like, the inevitable march of progress. These technologies can improve so many ways in which transactions are settled, more transparency, more, faster, cheaper. And so to me, it's that forward progress. The fact that we have what should have been a bipartisan, broadly supported technology, somehow it became partisan. I really attribute that. Elizabeth Warren in particular kind of stood out and spoke, I think, misinformation and saying like, well, everybody doing crypto is doing bad things. And just nothing can be further from the truth. There's so many examples even here at this conference of incredible entrepreneurs building incredible tools that can improve the efficiency of how financial transactions work. And look, some of our financial system was developed 50, 60 years ago. It's time to bring it into the internet age for the benefit of consumers, for the benefit of businesses. And to fight that progression, that inevitable march of progression, to fight that, I think is just silly. So I do think seeing it become a presidential topic, isn't that surprising to me? There's a lot of passion. I'm sure you felt it here as well. There's a lot of passionate people about this industry, and they will vote their mind. And I think that's important.
Well, and there are a lot of polls that are indicating just that crypto is increasingly an issue that they care about. Voters in swing states are expressing more of an interest in the digital asset sector than before. We're also seeing a lot of pro-crypto legislation wind its way through Congress. So SAB 121 a couple of weeks ago, FIT 21 passing the House last week, seeing more Democratic support for these laws. Stablecoin legislation, people are more bullish on that than they have been in past years. But do we see these things get to the finish line, signed into law by the end of the year? How optimistic are you?
You know, if you're asking me whether they get signed into law before the end of the year, I'm probably a little bit skeptical that it happens before the election. As we all have seen, the wheels of legislative progress move slowly and carefully. So I'm thrilled by the progress that we made in the last even 3 weeks. And I think it may have been the most important 2 or 3 weeks in the U.S. crypto evolution ever. But I still think getting the legislation passed may require, after the election, maybe before the end of the year, more likely the first half of next year. But again, I view this as very, very positive because the winds have changed in how the U.S. government is looking at this. And we haven't yet seen explicit decisions from the Biden administration, but you have seen, as you described earlier, a softening of some of the rhetoric coming out of this administration. And I think driven by the fact that people understand this is a topic people care deeply about, and frankly, the fact that it's become a little bit partisan. And in a very tight election, this could be a deciding factor.
As you said, the last few weeks have been pretty frenetic in terms of what's been going on in the crypto space. Last week, the SEC, many were surprised by the decision to make the rules change that was necessary to kind of pave the way for these spot Ether ETFs. What was your reaction?
Inevitable. The SEC, I think, has been losing in the courts. They've been losing in the court of public opinion, and I think increasingly they're losing in politics. And so, we certainly saw that happen with the Bitcoin ETF. They were kind of dragged kicking and screaming into the approval of the Bitcoin ETF because of court decisions. And so I think that they knew if they didn't support and approve the ETH ETF, that likely the same thing was going to happen. And so I think that's also a very positive thing. But the SEC lost on Capitol Hill with the vote on SAB 121. They obviously lost in the Ripple case. I think Gensler has, I think, had a misguided approach to how to regulate this industry, and he hasn't done the work that other countries around the world have done to provide that clarity, provide rules of the road and frameworks, whether it's UAE, Japan, UK. And we just haven't done that here in the United States.
Now, your ongoing fight with the SEC, it was largely billed as a win for Ripple over the SEC. It was a nuanced decision by the judge. So they said that XRP was not a token in the context of retail use. It was a different story for institutions. Where do things stand with that case right now?
So right now, what the courts ruled and the judge said very clearly is XRP in and of itself is not a security. That's everything to us. That was, these are technologies that should be allowed to kind of breathe and thrive and grow. And to me, it's, again, the inevitable march of those technologies, the progress. The case between Ripple and the SEC, we feel like is largely resolved. Most of that went Ripple's way. There's one case that the judge decided when an institutional sales and something called an investment contract, because there's a contract around it, the contract could be a security. And it was deemed that those were unregistered security sales. And so we're in the final, let's say, half mile of that marathon. I think we'll see resolution hopefully this summer. The SEC asked for $2 billion in fines. My estimation is that'll be, certainly in the millions, not the billions. And I think it's, again, just a misguided to even come out and ask for that when there's no accusation or certainly findings of reckless behavior, fraud, or any of those things. The other settlements that they've done have been represented like maybe 1 or 2% of what's been involved. And so it's just kind of posturing, in my opinion.
So you're getting into the business of stable coins. It's pretty crowded, $200 billion, the collective market cap.
I agree, guys. I think it's crazy, mind-boggling to me that crypto is actually possibly going to be, in a tight election, a deciding factor in the election. That's crazy to me, but I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it, baby. All right, what else do we got, guys? What do we got? So altcoins, the monthly close today and the total market cap chart still look like it did in 2020, just before the big run started. I've been sharing this chart for months now. Isn't it impressive how everything repeats itself? So as you can see right here, guys, this was the retest. We've seen the retest. We're up. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly the same thing. Next thing that came was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of upward action, guys. Are you ready for that? For the altcoins, 6 months of running up for the alts. I am here for all of that as well, man. Put me down for 2, baby. Put me down for 2. All right, what else do we got? It's official. VC bill passed the House of Councilors. Houston found it first. We talked about it already, guys. So we're talking about here is VCs being able to purchase digital assets and hold them in Japan, guys. This is massive. It's official. They can now buy digital assets there. VC money is about to pour into JASMY, Ethereum, and Bitcoin in Japan. In my opinion, it's coming, baby. It is coming. And I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it, guys. We're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. All right, let's see what Patrick McHenry has to say. The president veto weakens protections for consumers in digital asset markets and upends decades of custody rules. By rejecting the bipartisan consensus of Congress, the administration is doubling down on its failed approach. Senate action on FIT 121 is more urgent than ever. As you can see, they say it is extremely disappointing that Biden vetoed the SAB 121 CRA. This ignores multiple bipartisan votes, which sent the administration a clear message. Its approach to digital asset policy is misguided. Congress will continue fighting for regulatory clarity for digital assets. So the gloves are coming off, guys. Wednesday is going to be a fantastic congressional hearing. I can't wait to stream that. It's going to be very, very fascinating. What else do we got? Sayin1K says, I wonder what could be driving JASMY's volume. Of course, this implies coins are being purchased. So is this the subsequent move to PDL holders' entries? Even if coins are not locked up immediately, this is headed in a very bullish trajectory. I agree. I agree. I love the direction, guys. I love it. I love to see it. What else do we got? JASMY crashed Coinbase, guys. No orders have been executed for over 8 minutes now. So the JASMY volume has been so crazy on Coinbase, it crashed Coinbase. You love to see that. You love to see that. Bombay Tonic, what do we got? If you're new to JASMY, check out the KPIs from Hara's CFO himself. The numbers can be easily smashed from My Number protection along with Apple, the integration into PlayStation devices, and with additional partnerships with Panasonic, Transcosmos, etc. 3 cents 5 is still cheap. JASMY to $1. I agree. I agree 100%. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, let's get into this article. So we got Biden vetoes bill overturning SAB 121, says standard necessary for crypto innovation. U.S. President Joe Biden vetoed the bill to overturn a controversial SEC bulletin establishing accounting standards for firms that custody crypto. My administration will not support measures that jeopardize the well-being of consumers and investors. I wonder if he said that with a straight face, or if they're all in the room laughing as he said it. In a letter addressed to the U.S. House of Representatives, posted on the White House website, appropriate guardrails that protect consumers and investors are necessary to harness the potential benefits and opportunities of crypto asset innovation. Earlier this month, the full House and Senate voted in favor to repeal the SEC Staff Accounting Bulletin, also called SAB 121. The House previously voted 228 to 182 to pass the measure with mostly Republicans, though 21 Democrats did sign on a week later. The Senate voted 68 to 38, and several Democrats, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, New York voting. So here's the thing that gets me, guys. If you have 2 rounds of voting in Congress for a bill, and it overwhelmingly gets voted for, why the hell would they give one man, I don't care if he's the president, why the hell would they give one man the power to overturn hundreds of votes? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, right? I don't know, but I'm Canadian. What do I know, right? President President Biden had said he would veto the measure in a statement administration policy released by the White House last month. Specifically, the White House said that limiting the SEC's ability to maintain a comprehensive and effective financial regulatory framework for crypto assets would introduce substantial financial. This just proves to you that everything Gensler's been doing he's getting orders from Biden's administration to do it, right? That's what this proves to me. Of course, Biden's not going to defang the wolf that he sent out there amongst the sheep, right? So, what do we got? Biden has vetoed measures before that passed Senate and House with bipartisan votes. For example, the president vetoed a measure in May to overturn a joint employer rule. I don't care about that. The bulletin has drawn controversy over the past year over concerns in the crypto industry that it could prevent banks from safeguarding digital assets. It requires firms that custody crypto to record customer crypto holdings as liabilities on their balance sheets. The SEC has said that SAB 121 is a non-binding staff guidance and strengthens disclosures for investments. Non-binding, he says, non-binding, but then they'll go after you for it if you don't follow it, but they call it non-binding, right? The president just showed that he supports the SEC. It was found that the SEC broke the law by creating this rule disguised as guidance. It was illegal, okay, before the vote. Then the vote in Congress happened. So Biden literally is supporting the SEC breaking the law at this point in time, right? Very, very shameful, guys. Absolutely shameful. And then they say, oh, Trump broke the law. Guess what? Biden just supported someone who broke the law. His name's Gary Gensler, right? What do we do about that? What do we do about that? Probably nothing, right? More bullish news, guys, for JASMY. What do we got? Go back to the post here. Hang on. The government of Japan, a more convenient feature is on the way, guys. Thanks to Panasonic, their X area delivery robots are safe, practical, and boast a unique remote control system that enables operations as a fully remoted, automated, multiple unit delivery service. Crazy, guys. Check this out. Well, I'm going to mute it, but because there's music. So check this out, guys. Delivery robots made by Panasonic. And guess what they are, guys? They're IoT devices. And what is JASMY doing with Panasonic? Well, they're putting their tech in all of Panasonic's IoT devices. Mega bullishness, guys. Look at this. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I love it. I'm going to share it because I'm probably going to do a video on it later. Check it out for yourselves, guys. Very, very bullish stuff, man. Unbelievable. We also have a new listing for JASMY, NDAX. They say, upon popular demand, NDAX is proud to introduce JASMY coin to our new coin listings. A Japanese blockchain platform designed to turn personal data ownership on its head and put us in control of our digital IDs. True data sovereignty, whether you prefer to monetize your information or simply keep it private. JASMY now introduces that choice. Boom. Very, very bullish, guys. Another listing for JASMY. Love to see that. Let's check in on the Dixie. See what she's doing today, this evening. All right, so she's got a red candle printing here on the daily. Let's check out. I love checking out the 15. She's a little choppy on the 15. What's the hourly look like? Boom. Love to see it. Drop, baby, drop. Let's drop. Come on. Met this resistance level right here. Right? What's the 4-hour look like? She's looking good, baby. She's looking good. Double top, double top. Maybe we get a plunge to the bottom now. Let's find out. All right. What else do we got? Let's go back over to the JASMY chart, guys. Boom. So we've tested this resistance level twice now, right? I think we're going to break through this tonight, guys. I really do. I think we're going to break through this resistance level tonight. Let's going to be fantastic. All right, now I wanted to show you something here, guys. If you don't know who All In Crypto is, he's got almost 80,000 subscribers. I watch him quite a bit. And check this out, guys. These bigger content creators are starting to wake up to JASMY. Watch this. He just did a video today on JASMY. Watch this.
Look at actually what JASMY is. So before I do that, I actually want to go over to a website that I found, which lists some of the management structure. And you can see you have the former president and COO of Sony Corporation. You have the former CEO of SonyStyle.com. You have the former president of Sony Digital Network Applications, and so on and so forth. This is an impressive team, ladies and gentlemen. And the Prime Minister of Japan is talking about JASMY coin. Pretty impressive. I've got to admit, you know, this is worth diving into, and hence what this video is all about. And I want you guys to help me. What do you think? You know, do you know something, or can you point me into some right directions in regards to finding out more about this coin? So you can see this is the sort of front page of their website, JASMY, Decentralized Data Democracy. Now, I love that. It talks about data democracy, billed as Japan's Bitcoin. Terrible name. JASMY is a tokenized platform that champions the democratization of data by combining blockchain and IoT technologies to provide an infrastructure that allows anyone to use data safely and securely. You know, this is absolutely needed. I'm all on board with this, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the Web3 movement is all about. And actually, JASMY coin really seems to be taking the bull by the horns. And of course, that partnership with Apple. You can imagine the kind of data that is generated from somebody's iPhone, for example, in this case. You know, I think the concept here is that you're going to have ownership of that, and you're going to have the rights to essentially monetize that data and make money from it, rather than the big tech companies just essentially taking it from you and doing whatever it is they want as a result of it. And certainly with the rise of AI, a lot of this data becomes even more valuable. You can see a kind of data economy, which I think JASMY coin is really trying to facilitate here. So it is very interesting. Jasmine, or JASMY, for the sake of ease of speech, would have been an easier thing to call it, aims to regain data sovereignty for all. Yes, that's what this is all about. With the innovative use of blockchain technology, we can create a decentralized and more democratic use of data, where you will be able to store and control your data in a safe and secure manner. Safety and securely manage and control your own device. Provide safe and secure use of your data under clear rules. So right now, in the world that we currently live, there are no clear rules in regards to how your data is used. It's a damn shame. In fact, what it is robbery. And this is what Web3 is all about. JASMY really seems to be hitting the nail on the head here. So it talks about how JASMY works. We'll dive into that in a little bit more detail in just a second. The JASMY IoT platform, extremely interesting. IoT devices, go to IoT platform, mobile applications, strategy and management support, and secure data analysis. So it's basically a way of streamlining your data in a way that you benefit from the data that you generate. You know, I don't know if anybody's read Homo Deus. It's a book by, of course, Yuval Harari, who is the underling of Klaus Schwab. He talks about this kind of data religion and the world that we're now in, and really everything is data. And with the rise of the internet, it's kind of introduced, and we're really recognizing it now, a new paradigm when it relates to data and the value of it. The largest companies in the world are essentially data harvesters. They're the ones that do it the best and that create software and models as a result of it. That ultimately they can use to influence humanity. And you don't have a say in that. And it seems like JASMY coin is trying to put you back into the equation. I love that. You know, this is why, by the way, I'm not hating on JASMY coin or dissing it in any way, shape, or form. I think the Bitcoin of Japan isn't a great analogy because Bitcoin is trying to be an alternative store of value to the fiat systems. JASMY, I guess, is more trying to revolutionize the current economic data world that we have, and using blockchain to do that rather than offer an alternative store of value. I guess it's creating an entirely new economy. So perhaps there is a bit more of a crossover there. Let's take a look at how this actually works before we do a little bit of price analysis. So if we dive over to how it works.
Check out
so your wearable is going, I think, is pretty interesting. So they do have a visual model here, which I thought was brilliant. So this is the JASMY ecosystem. You can see it starts with the consumer data. So you using whatever device analysis. So if we dive over to CoinMarketCap, we can see the JASMY coin currently sits at 3 cents. So it's a long way off $10, like what Binance Square is trying to essentially predict. Interesting. Sounds like I need some JASMY coin if it's going to get to $10. And let's take a look at where it's currently at. So you can see this CoinMarketCap chart makes it look awful, but the picture is a far brighter one. And if we dive over to JASMY coin on TradingView, and we're of course going to use the Binance chart, you can see this is very clearly, in my opinion, a chart that has based and is now on the up and up. So you can see the base that we're talking about here. It was a very range-esque base that JASMY coin was forming. There was a target for this range that actually got hit. This is the period where you've currently been consolidating. If we do drop down the timeframes, you can see a small continuation pattern in the form of a bull pennant. It has broken to the upside of that. And the interesting thing is, just like you took this range on momentum, on volume, which you want to see, it shows a degree of commitment. You've also taken this with the most recent news, what could be a broader inverse head and shoulders pattern with volume, showing again commitment, not quite the same amount of volume that you saw over here, but certainly increased volume that could potentially see JASMY, and we're going to give our price prediction for JASMY, which isn't $10, by the way. I hate to disappoint anyone. That's not me saying it's not going to get there. I just don't know, and certainly don't see any technical merit in that so far. But there is a damn good chance that you could see JASMY coin get into the high 20 cents range, certainly back to new all-time highs. And if they are doing, and there's no reason really to doubt this news, what they have set out to do and kind of facilitate this new data economy, you potentially could be looking at a JASMY coin price in around about the $28. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? 28 cents range. So there's a lot of if, buts, and maybes there. Obviously, it is huge news. Not really sure what to make about the Prime Minister of Japan apparently shouting out JASMY, but of course, you know, we've got no reason to doubt Binance. Not a big fan of the idea of calling it the Bitcoin of.
So, guys, fantastic to see these larger content creators talking about JASMY, right? Very, very bullish, guys. I might actually reach out to him and see if he wants to talk a little bit about JASMY. We'll see. But it's great to see these bigger content creators starting to. Did you hear him when he realized who the team was? That was awesome. All right, let's get back into some of the comments here, guys. Plain Dave, good evening. Thanks, Rob, for the great channel. JASMY, hey, thanks for the support, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel. Definitely means everything, guys. Make sure you're smashing that subscribe button as well. Fax Mint Layer is on a discount. Yes, fantastic project. AK, Rob, you and Max are my favorite two channels. I can't tell you how happy I am that I found both of y'all's channels. You were very straightforward and have transparency. Thank you. Also, go Oilers. Yes, absolutely, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. So is JASMY pumping because of the Apple thing, or is something else causing it? Well, I covered that. I covered that a little bit earlier. There's a bill that passed in Japan that now allows VCs to purchase and hold digital assets, and JASMY being one of the only legally regulated crypto in Japan leads to very bullish sentiment for JASMY. So, Hamish, what's up, buddy? Rob, what's going on with Legacy? They're doing a migration right now. So they're going to make an announcement about what's going on next week, but they're just in the middle of a migration. So from my understanding, there's nothing to worry about with it. Crypto Queen, there's a lot of partners who manufacture electronics and software for Apple. JASMY won't be recognized in any advertisement with Apple. If this is something anyone's wondering. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Crypto Queen. But just because of that doesn't mean that they're not using JASMY's technology, right? That's what, but here's the thing, guys. Again, the haters will try to split hairs, right? To make it sound like it's not a big deal because they don't like JASMY and they don't want JASMY to succeed, right? It's that simple, right? You see that with every project. You have haters in the community. You know, like, geez, even the XRP community. Look, when XRP was declared not legally not a security, you had haters still coming out trying to twist that narrative into something negative, right? That's what they do. These people are miserable, right? And they're the reason that Wall Street says that you need to be an accredited investor. You need to already be wealthy. And the reason for that is they say because people who have not become wealthy and they're not accredited investors, they're not mature enough to invest. And I didn't understand that until I got into crypto. And now I understand. I see a lot of people who are just way too immature to be investing in crypto, right? They get online and they spread FUD and they talk negative. They create these like little, you know, these little like against groups and you know, cliques and stuff like that. And they're like, let's all attack HBAR. Let's all attack, you know, Algorand or whatever, you know, and it's like way too immature to ever become wealthy in crypto because they're not open-minded enough to understand the technology behind these companies, right? They just get into echo chambers that spread negativity, and then they spew that toxicity out all over online, all over YouTube and all over, you know, Twitter X, right? They're immature investors, right? That's why there's such thing as, I mean, you don't see investors hop on X who invest in Amazon. You don't see them hop, professional investors. You don't see them hop onto X and start fudding Microsoft, right? And create these cliques and these, you know, you don't see that, right? Because that's stupid. That's high school stupid stuff, right? It's immature, it's unintelligent, right? And it's good for nobody. So that's why you don't see that in the stock market. You only see it here in crypto because there's too many immature investors in crypto to, you know, so that's my opinion on it. Death Bank, maybe Apple plus another lockup. Yes. Thinking of buying more JASMY before the alt season. Never a terrible idea to dollar cost average, man. Boomer's in the house. What's up, buddy? 3 cents, 555. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I think we're going to break this tonight, guys. I think we're going to break through resistance tonight. Rob, thoughts on Crust? Kind of fell off a bit. Well, I guess I'm speaking for a lot of projects. Yeah, a lot of projects are falling off right now. But hey, you know, they'll be back, man. They will be back. All these projects will continue to, you know, a lot of projects people think are dead right now or are sideways or whatever. Like they're going to just melt faces when the bull run starts. Where is Crust anyways? Well, they took it off crypto bubbles. All right, let me check CoinGecko. What's Crust looking like right now? Yeah, it's only got a, I mean, I don't know. It's not having a bad day. It's up 1.6% on the day. 88 cents, $26 million market cap. Tokenomics are fantastic. I wouldn't say it's just kind of been sideways. It hasn't really fallen off. It's up 1.5% on the day, 3.5% on the week. It's basically even on the 2 week, and it's only down 11% on the month. I don't know. It's just kind of sideways, not really down. I think it's still a great entry point, to be honest with you. Investors are still hearing the news between Apple and JASMY and are investing. Many are cashing out, so the price will fluctuate. Yes, 100% agree. Crypto Boomin', what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. The ducks in my pond are all getting eaten. That's an awesome name. Coinbase's delisting engine. Really? Wow. I did not hear that. I'm going to have to dig into that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I did not know that. Micro Dips, what's up, man? It's funny watching new YouTubers talk about JASMY. I just want to scream at them and tell them to do their research on it before you look at it. They say Bitcoin of Japan. Nah. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Is that a lot of these content creators, like Zach Humphreys, for example, he talks about JASMY, but he only talks about it when it's pumping, right? So those are the kind of content creators, nothing against them, but they only do content on projects that are pumping because they want clicks. They don't actually know anything about the project. They don't actually do their research on the project. They just see, oh, what's pumping today? Oh, Pepe is pumping. I'm going to do a video on Pepe, right? Get some clicks. Like, you know what? I should probably do an example for June, guys. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? Every day when whatever project is pumping, I'm going to do a video on it just to show you guys that the views will go up because it's pumping that day. And I'll keep a log and I'll show you guys. That's what these kind of content creators do. They don't have any consistency in what they're talking about or conviction in the projects that they're shilling, right? They just want clicks. And hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting clicks. Nothing wrong with that at all, right? But just understand what it is. You know, what it is what it is, right? There's no depth to what they're saying is all I'm getting across, right? We're still so early. No, we're just still early. So early was January. I profited more than I invested. The 5 million tokens I bought, though it's tempting to take it out. I'm not going to touch it. It will be 500,000 in no time, then 1 million and so on. Yes, absolutely, Crypto Queen. Overcome, what's up, buddy? Andy, nope. Hangman, what's up, buddy? Thanks to Bitcoin dipping is giving those who's trying to accumulate at these lows for Jasmy. Jasmy's not really paying attention to what Bitcoin's doing at all, to be honest with you. We're in our third green daily candle in a row. I personally think that it wasn't for Bitcoin dragging the market down, Jasmy. Oh yeah, for sure. If Bitcoin wasn't dumping, guys, look what Jasmy's been doing for the last 3 days. Imagine if Bitcoin was pumping while this was happening. Oh man, we'd probably have like a 7-cent Jasmy by now. Beeb, so let me get this straight. VCs in Japan are now allowed to buy crypto and only coins VCs in Japan can buy are Bitcoin. Well, I mean, they're only interested in buying legally regulated cryptos is what they said, right? Time is money. Is in Jasmy we trust. Absolutely. Ballot Collab Man, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rob, how you liking the Jasmy pump? I dig it, brother. I dig it. Jasmy to the moon. Absolutely. So early was buying Jasmy at 2049. Yes. Ondo and Jasmy both have a market cap of 1.7 billion. I believe Jasmy's market cap will exceed Ondo possibly tonight. Yes. Funny story. I actually did a video. I think it comes out tonight about all of the projects that Jasmy has leapfrogged in market cap over the last few days. You'll find it very fascinating. Huge. Yep. Saying 1K, solid Sooner fan, lives like the road, lives down the road from me. Nice. Well, tell him I said, hey, brother. Tell him I said, hey. Congress can overturn any veto with 2/3 majority. Yes, they can. So, and they're prepared to fight. They are prepared to fight. Jasmy will shock the crypto world. Yes. Big bro, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. What it is. The real. Let's break 3 cents, 4.8. Yep, we got to smash it. Rob, it feels as if Jasmy is AI, DPIN, and RWA wrapped in one solid project. It is. It absolutely is, brother. Why not breaking that shit? Looking forward to Jasmy lockup tomorrow. No reason Jasmy's this low. They don't want to let it go up. We got volume. Yeah, what is the volume right now anyway on Jasmy? Let's have a look. 411 million, guys. We're at guys, Jasmy is at a $1.68 billion market cap right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a great day to be a Jasmy holder. Yes. Rob, are you familiar with PolkaBlue.earth? This thing is a beast. Oh, PaleBlue.earth? No, I'm not. Let me check that out. PaleBlue.earth. Let's have a looky-loo. Wow, $157,000 per coin. There's only one. There's only one. Who wants it? Who wants it, guys? What? I gotta go to CoinMarketCap on this one. Are you kidding me? $216,000. There's only one. There's only one. What the hell is this? Are you serious? I've never seen anything like this before. It's a $216,000 prize. What the hell, man? There's only one token. All-time high was 22 days ago, $625,000. What is this? Pale blue dot Earth. Look at this. Supply 1. Is that because there's only one Earth? The message is clear. There's only one Earth, and that's our only home. This is not only the overreaching message of the project, it is also reflected in the tokenomics. There's only one Earth token. Earth is this scarcest thing in the universe. I get what they're doing, but so what do you have to buy, like Satoshis of it, I guess, since there's only one? Where's it listed? On Saucer Swap. So you can get it on Uniswap, MetaMask, or Trust Wallet. Saucer Swap is a decentralized exchange on HBAR, by the way, guys, if you don't know. This is pretty awesome. I got to admit, man, it's pretty awesome. You know what? I might actually buy some of this just for the hell of it, man. I might actually buy this. Because watch this token go to like $10 million or something like that, right? Something absolutely insane. One circulated, one project or one token. I'm going to buy some of this on MetaMask. I'm going to do it. This is awesome. I got to participate. Mr. Real market cap 1.7 billion, volume 409. No reason to not be 5 cents. Yes, I agree. I agree. Doge Moon. What's up, Mr. Floyd? What's going on, Jasmy family? Mega bullish. Mr. B, another great day to be a Jasmy holder. Yes, I agree. Crypto Queen. I've written on many most popular YouTube channels requesting them to talk about Jasmy. They didn't have any interest. It's sad because investors miss buying at lower prices. Egos get in the way. Yeah, they only want to talk about what's pumping, what's mainstream, what's popular, right? Because they do it for clicks. So I had seen the All in Crypto video earlier, and while any publicity is good publicity, he is another guy who did no research, failed to mention Junction Log. Yeah, he knows, but he admits in the video that he doesn't really know much about the project, and he actually says in the video to his community for them to let him know more about it, to send him resources so he can do his research, you know. So he's open to learning more about it, and he says that in his video. And the fact that he admits he doesn't know much about it, for me, that's a positive thing, right? Because, you know, at least he's not pretending he knows everything about it like some content creators, right? Hell yeah, Rob. It's great to see other content creators give a green light opinion on Jasmy. I must say I'm impressed. I may give him a follow. Yeah, he's pretty good. He does a lot of HBAR content too. Klaus Schwab is a well-known socialist, Marxist, and founder of WEF, aka World Economic Forum. Yeah, oh, I know. Believe me, you'll own nothing and be happy, right? It's awesome that people are taking notice of Jasmy. Absolutely. Crypto Bacon. Who is that? That was All in Crypto is his name. That's his channel. 28 cents to $28. Yeah. Rob Engine is delisted by Coinbase, I think, by June 14th. Yeah, that's the second time I heard that. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a looking into that and see what's going on with that. I wonder why that is. That's crazy. It's a good project. Real Spill 100. Realized, never wait on your opportunity to DCA. JASMY, hoping the price will go down. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to DCA at 2.9, but hoping it will reach 2.5. I waited. Had to DCA today. Listen, guys, like, it's going to take something pretty violent in Bitcoin's price drop to pull JASMY back down to 2 cents 5, in my opinion. We've now closed 2 daily candles and a monthly candle above the 3 cent level, guys, right? We would have to fall back down below this support level, back down below this other strong support level at 2 cents 7.5, or at 2 cents 7.5 down here. We'd have to fall below 3, guys. We have to fall below 3 cents, 3 cents 2, 3 cents even, 2 cents 7.5 to get all the way back down to 2 cents 5, right? We'd have to fall through three support levels and fall back inside of this bull pennant. I don't see that happening, to be honest with you. I don't know. That it would take something pretty big to fall that far down, right? It's possible, but I mean, how you feeling about this juicy pump? I like it a lot. Can you see? Can see you're more energetic than usual. Hell, that's because I just got home from the gym. I still got the pre-workout buzzing through my veins, right? We're in an echo chamber here as well. We all love JASMY, but heaven forbid any question the details. Yeah, we are in an echo chamber, but I always give the negative news too, not just the positive news. If something bad happens, I tell you guys about that too. So unlike the other side, where if something good happens for JASMY, they don't tell you, or they put a negative spin on it, right? I tell you guys everything, whether it's good or bad. It doesn't matter to me, guys. The news is the news, right? If there's bad news, I'll try to put a silver lining on it, if there is one, but I still give you the bad news, right? Sir, price prediction change for Apple partnership? No, it has not changed as of yet. What a feeling, not even a bull market, and I have 10x on my JASMY scam. Yeah, I can't believe this scam is filling my bags like this. Ty, what's up, buddy? Decent bag of JASMY, but last couple of days got me pumped on wanting to buy more JASMY. Might have to sell my H-bar off and buy in. Nice, brother. All right, what else do we got? Tara, don't do an entire video on any certain crypto. Just mention the name of the crypto and talk a little about it. Good way to get subs. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. JASMY to 5 cents by next week. I wonder if Coinbase is moving engine to Web3 via Base so they make more money. Could be. That's actually very, very possible now that you mention it. Not a bad hypothesis. Not a bad hypothesis. Right. What else do we got? So I'm hoping the JASMY roundtable comes together nicely tomorrow, guys. Zach Humphreys, Oscar Ramos, Matt Perry are examples of yeah, exactly. Zach Humphreys and Oscar Ramos have lost all credibility, constantly shilling BS pre-sales. Both are somehow validators on mainnets, and it's just been plummeting. Yeah, I hold a lot of mainnets. I've actually been buying more mainnets now that it's down like this, to be honest with you. But I agree with you. They shill everything, right? Whatever is popular, they shill it, right? When do you think JASMY will hit 5 cents? I mean, I think like I said, if we break through this 3 cent 5 level here, the next level would be 4 cents 9.5. So we'll get pretty close to it right there, right? What's up, Crypto Paradox? Good to see you, man. Zach Humphreys is watching this video kicking rocks. Tried to buy 50K more JASMY, but Coinbase froze. Yeah, they got frozen today because of the volume. Martini, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Matari, thank you, Rob, for all you do. Pardon me, brother. I'm quite sure you stated it before. What do you see AWT going to this bull run? I'm going to obtain 3 mil. Well, I mean, I think that AWT can 100x, 80 to 100x, in my opinion, for that project for sure, right? I personally, I'm going for about 4 to 5 million coins myself. I'm almost there. I've been quietly just kind of, you know, dollar cost averaging into it as we go. So I think 80 to 100x for AWT. Absolutely, man. Worst case scenario would be like a 50x. Tara, this group includes many original Jasmy investors and were made fun of buying a scam. It brought us together. We're celebrating our success. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Where's crypto? No. Hope he is. He banned me before because I called him out on his BS pre-sale sponsorships that rugged within a few days. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's another thing is they ban people, right? If someone disagrees with me, man, I don't ban them, right? It's unless they're like blatantly disrespectful and like, you know, toxic, that's different, right? But if someone just wants to disagree with something I say, I'm not right about everything, man. I'm like, shit, I'm wrong all the time. According to my wife, I say it all the time, right? So people are allowed on this channel, people are allowed to have different opinions than me, and they don't get banned for it as long as they're not toxic about it and insulting, right? So other channels will do that because they just always want to be right, you know? I'd rather be rich than right. That overpriced token is a scam. 3 was the 3 cents was the level. You're back on the A list. Lisa, Crypto Queen, what is the truth been in investing in Jasmy over 2 years? DCA 2069. I know, crazy. Jasmy's going to high when you wake up. That's what I'm expecting when I wake up. Yeah, well, I work at the bar tonight till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be watching the Jasmy chart while we live stream all night while I'm at work. So Crypto John fought Jasmy a while back. He just said the other day he regrets selling it. Yeah, and you know what, for that I respect him for that, now that he's saying that now, right? Because it's difficult for any human really to express regret on a mistake that they made. Most people will just blow past it and not acknowledge it. The fact that he acknowledges his mistake, that I can respect 100%, right? Yo, Rob, what's up? What's with Moonbag? We might need to check that out. Has good backing. Moonbag, you say? That actually sounds vaguely familiar. Honestly, it sounds like something that Wendy O invented or something, to be honest with you. Moonbag. Okay, so there's no chart yet on CoinMarketCap. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a dive into this, see what it's all about. Can you check Turbo? Of course I can, man. It's Turbo time. Turbo doing good today. Get it now. Wow, made it to a cent. Look at that, guys. Turbo made it to a cent. Very nice, very nice. I'm congrats to everyone who took profits about 3 or 4 days ago when I told you guys to and bought back in lower. Very nice. Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good, man. Nice little recovery. Love to see it. Steve, so felons can't legally vote, but we can vote for a felon. If that's not contradiction, then I don't understand what contradiction means. Yeah, hey, I'll tell you this, Steve. I'll tell you this, brother. I'm in Canada, and our fearless leader up here has been now convicted, or has been now been found guilty in court 5 times of criminal activities, and is still running our country. So I'm right on board with you, brother. I'm right on board with you with that. I wish I could stop giving myself an excuse why I can't get my butt in the gym. Keep up the hard work. Yeah, man. You know, like I say, if the Pope's got time to work out for an hour a day, so do you, right? Healthy body, healthy mind, man. Get in there. You know what? I'll give you a little bit of advice that I heard from Arnold himself, okay? You know what he said? If you want to make the gym a habit in your life, this is what you do, okay? And it might sound stupid, but I promise you it works, right? He says, You sign up at a gym. Okay. So for the first week or two, you get changed, you leave the house, you drive to the gym, you go to the gym, you walk around for 10 minutes, and then you leave. You don't even touch anything. You just go there for 10 minutes, walk around, look around at the machines, maybe read some of the stuff, whatever. Don't touch anything. Don't lift anything. Just go there every day consistently for 2 weeks. Don't even work out. Then go home, right? And then the next time you go, then after 2 weeks, then you go, maybe use one machine, maybe walk on the treadmill or something. Continue to walk around, read the machines, check out how they're used, watch other people use them, right? As long as you go every day. And then what ends up happening is you end up developing a habit of getting your ass up and going to the gym, which is the hardest part, right? And then while you're there, as time goes on, you start to dabble. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use that. Best advice I've ever seen, guys. It works. Trust me. You just got to create that habit of getting up and going, right? So that's all there is to it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And that rhyme was atrocious. Just subbed. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining the family. Welcome in, my friend. Pale Blue Dot. I may just get some of that kind of a neat idea. Yeah, I know. I might throw a couple $100 into it that I don't care about just for the fact that I did it. Even if it rugged, I wouldn't care. It seems like a fun little thing. I don't know. I'm up 6K on JASMY with 322. Nice. That is a win, brother. That's a win. Steve, I want to save crypto, but I can't vote for a convicted felon rapist. It's a real dilemma. Yeah, there is no winning when it comes to elections, man. No matter how you slice it, no matter what country you're in, it's always a lose-lose, man. I'll be tuned in for the roundtable tomorrow. Yes, very exciting. Where's Crypto John? He gone. Warning: popular monetized crypto channels are paid by crypto developers to advertise their tokens. Often they will give them thousands of free tokens and get investors to buy. Research before buying. Yes, absolutely. That's why here, guys, listen, I get emails every day. I wake up with a handful of emails from exchanges, from crypto projects, NFT projects, every day, multiple emails every day asking me to do videos. They want to put little 30-second commercials at the beginning of my videos, all that kind of stuff. I don't go for none of it. They offer me coins. They offer me, all kinds of stuff. And you know what? I don't take any of it, guys. I don't do you guys are here. I don't do any sponsored videos. I don't do any sponsored content, right? So I think I don't need to. I think it's stupid. I'm not shilling some possible rug pull. I'm not doing that. JASMY migration. I wonder who started that one. Yeah, that was Crypto John who started that rumor. Rob, that crazy ass coin dropped 300K this month. Land Wolf on base is a meme. I'm looking at. Looks good, Rob. Land Wolf. Wolf. This one's on Ethereum. You talking about this one? Oh, this one's on Ethereum too. Do you have info on Rose Oasis Network? I love Rose. Nice little AI play, right? Yeah. I hold a little bit. I hold a moderate sized bag of Rose. Where did I get in on that? I got in Rose at about 5 cents, like a year and a half ago. I'm still holding it. So yeah, good little project for sure. Market cap's kind of high for my liking, but Rose is going to do very well in this bull run, in my opinion. It's going to do good things. I'm very late to the party, Rob. Did or didn't JASMY partner with Apple? You're going to have to go back and watch my explanation, my friend. I broke it down already. I'm crunched for time, so I can't go through it all again. When you say 80 to 100x for AWT, you're talking from the current price. I'm talking about from the current price. 3 years DCAing 2 mil and these dang scam coins, and now we're getting scammed by Apple. This is BS. Unreal FOMO is coming like we won't believe. Congrats everybody. PSF. Yes, exactly. I'm an Ontario resident. Nice. I used to live in, I'm actually from Scarborough, the GTA. Swift is starting to move. Nice. This Arnold story. 160,000 up on Jasmy. Wow, nice. Very blessed. Thanks for all your support, Jasmy family, and to you, Rob. Blessings to all. Congratulations, my friend. Pawn free for best results. Stop drinking alcohol, guys. Best thing I ever did. Yes, not a bad tip. Not a bad tip. What time is the roundtable tomorrow? 2 p.m. Central. Don't take their bribes. You're authentic. Yeah, I'll never do that. You'll never see me make sponsored content stuff. You'll never see that on this channel. I don't need it. I don't need the money, and I don't need the headaches, right? Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. KK's in the house. Oasis Network partners with Google Cloud this week. Yes, I'm going to actually do a little bit of a story on that. Thank you. Jasmine looking like it's ready to run. Yes. Make sure you guys hang out, guys, because I'm going to be streaming the charts while I'm at work tonight. So we're going to stream the breakout tonight. Crypto Galaxy is another one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Rob, there's a channel. He is sort of versed in Jasmy. His channel's name is Crypto Angler. You should see if you would like to collab. He interacts with his users the entire stream. And I'll check him out. I'll check out his channel. His name is what? Crypto Angler? Crypto Angler. I'll check him out. Thanks for the tip. Any OG Dinger holdings? No, I don't. Koala, good to know. If there's any big news for Jasmy tomorrow, we have a Jasmy roundtable tomorrow, so I guess we'll see, right? We will see what we will see. But anyway, guys, I got to get going. I got to get to work. I'm going to be live streaming the charts. It'll be back up and running in about 10 minutes or so. Make sure you guys hang out. I'll be in the chat all night as well. So as always, guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being here. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you're new, it's awesome to have you join the family. Make sure you take care of that. Click the join button as well, guys. Support the channel. Become a member. We could use the support. And yeah, join the Patreon as well. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably sometime around. Well, we'll see you for the Jasmy roundtable tomorrow in the afternoon. So, all right, guys. Have a fantastic night.